Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you a bit of a very glorious discovery. It's a bug right now. It is indeed a bug or a glitch, whatever have you. So here's my boy Totem. We went over here to Totem here to talk about Exambo Mambo. This is a mandatory skill you run on him. The effect that it's supposed to do is decrease target's life, damage, and stamina by 30%. That's what it does naturally. Very good for various monsters such as CDs, Voltic, and anything that relies on stamina. It's just a good life cutter and move in general. So you kind of can think of it as burning, and if you have like other things, this debuff does stack. So if you have things that reduce your cooldowns, you can essentially just do 30%, per turn if you actually just take the time to cool down and reset this. So it's things like bow tie, things like I think Flame Neuron has an AOE that does this, but it's a lot of stamina, so it's not recommended. uh, Again, just things that reset your cooldowns. Lamuna is another example. Or deactivates your cooldowns is another word for it. This is a really good skill again, but we didn't talk about the basic of the skill today. We came to talk about what I discovered. What I discovered today, it was actually discovered during a live stream. It's not posted naturally yet. I'm posting an edited version of it because I talked about some stuff that it's just a buzzkill and I didn't want it in the stream. And other stuff, what have you. But yeah, we actually discovered something really fun. I'm gonna show you in the survival dungeon and then pretty much just straight out say it. So we're gonna go to this dungeon fight here. Yeah, watch this. Now we're not gonna use any. I would actually choose none of these monsters. I'll just solo with good old Totem here. But Dib, that's impossible. You can't solo with Totem. Wait, can I just straight up? Yeah, is there like a dungeon? I suppose that's. Yeah, well, actually, we'll just go to the adventure map. This is too restrictive. How dare they restrict me of my genius? So we're gonna fight this. Now I don't know if this actually works for this. Again, it's like a bug, but we're gonna see if it works for just universally everything. We don't want any helpers. We don't want we don't want any helpers. No. We don't want a team of 3. Okay, so we won't just do anything. Pretend they're not there. Those are not the highlight. Okay. No, I don't know if this works for this situation. We're gonna see it though. Okay, it did. So there's the bug. As you can see, that was that was 100% difficult. You could see the difficulty there of that game. So what you just witnessed is Totem killing everything. And that's the bug. That's the glorious bug. At the moment, Totem's AOE debuff instantaneously kills people. There is no. So as long as Totem gets his turn and does that debuff, it does affect I do believe it affects pretty much everybody except artifact. I don't think it affects artifacts. I can't remember if it did or not, because I don't know if it counted as a buff, or a positive effect or negative effect, what have you. I don't know if it counts as an effect. But irregardless, it spontaneously kills everyone. At the moment, it spontaneously kills everyone. As you can see, it took me no time at all to win that fight, like none. And I'm surprised I even got 2 stars off that. I just instantly won the match, and I I got 2 stars for it, which is nuts. Like I don't know if the but we're gonna do that again. So right now, the bug is Totem instantaneously kills everyone, regardless of the level of health they have. So even if it was like rank 130 euros with full life runes, instantaneously dead in the instant that this man deals his AoE. This is guaranteed to land too for the most part. So look at this. Just instantaneously winning. That is disgusting. And that's the cool little debug with Totem. So yeah, Totem at the moment is basically the best offensive monster at the moment. It is the best offensive as of this time of making this video until the bug's fixed. Totem, the bug is fixed. Totem is the best offensive monster in the game. Easily clears any 130s, easily clears anything. So as long as he gets his turn in, he guaranteed the match is over. So the guaranteed win. I'm not just saying go on to PvP and just, get a bunch of dirty wins. I'm just saying this is a funny thing. This is funny. Do this for entertainment value, if you will, if you think this is funny. But, or if you just want to get, your PvP wins. If you're having trouble with your PvP wins, in terms of just getting swords, in terms of, like, the events, you're dealing with like legendary monsters 130s all the time. This can temporarily be a thing where you can get your swords, and people will probably use this to get up and just like rankings in general. It's a thing. People will take advantage. People took advantage of people take advantage of the Uriel's essence with like Elytri and like Uriel. I still think that's a thing. I still think that's a thing with like the double Uriel essence and the ultimates, what have you. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video because I actually love Totem. Totem is one of my favorite magic monsters in the game. I've loved him since he came out. It's just a wonderful monster. How can you hate this man? I mean, look at it. It's a totem. It is a walking, talking totem man. That is cool. The design is probably one of the coolest designs in the game. And just to see him actually kill things. You never see Totem kill things. Totem doesn't kill things. Totem doesn't do any form of damage. Totem has 0 damage. But now he has insta-kill properties. Look at this. Look at this. This is the best thing I've ever seen. They probably won't even fix this for a while. This is the best discovery ever. So yeah, Totem, currently best offensive monster in the game. Not in terms of just supporting. I think he has wonderful support. In terms of damage supporting, with nowadays monsters, with nowadays, level, the ranking systems, everything's usually at 115. To be able to stack damage is nice. Double damage usually doesn't cut it anymore. It's good for boss fights. I think Totem, just naturally is nice. A lot of people think it's garbage. I think he's alright. This is just coming from this guy. So if you have Totem and you just you're not winning any of your games lately in PvP because everything's just too hard, bring your boy Totem. Totem will instantaneously win you the game. I did discover this during a live stream. I did discover this during that time. I'm actually just going to do this. This would normally be a hard fight. This is the last one we'll do. This would normally be a hard fight, but I can just cool down this reset. So this is stupid. This is the most maximum amount of stupidity that you could probably go in a video game. In terms of a bug, this is pretty game-breaking. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And no, this is not... I'm not hacking the game. I'm not putting any codes. This is a current bug. I'm sorry if my battery died there. But, yeah, this is a current bug in the game. If you want to take advantage of it, go ahead. It's kind of like the... remember back then with, like, the Harusami stats? And that kind of feel. Harusami, the... whole Arasami and the arcade, long-lasting buffed stats. That's kind of like this situation. Or like the cell glitch for the cell labs when they come out on sale, like with the Facebook thing and what have you. You can... This is like that. They done goofed. They done goofed, so if you want to take advantage of it, clear islands, whatever have you, Totem is the best way to do it right now. There was no fighting. You just get your turn in, and the game's just over. That's just how it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Dib the Awesome, and I'll catch you guys later.